Hi, I'm Laura, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another vlog. Today is Thursday the 9th of January and I have some rethinking to do. The last little while for writing hasn't been going too well, as I said in the last vlog, and I'm still in the outlining process that I'd hoped to have finished last weekend. I hoped to be a good portion of the way through the drafting by now. It's just not been coming together the way I'd hoped. I've definitely calmed down a bit since that clip that I recorded, because boy was I annoyed. I was so annoyed. But just unless I'm not at home, I don't get any writing done, and I don't always have the ability to leave the house, but at the same time I don't get any time. I don't get left to focus on what I'm doing. Like, it's one of those conundrums. It's great my kids want to spend time with me, but at the same time, y'all have toys to play with. Go play, you know? And then they go and play and it sounds like they're murdering each other. And with the way the shift pattern's working out at the moment, I thought it would leave me with more time to work on my writing, and at present it's really not. In fact, it's leaving me with less. And I don't know how I'm going to move forward, so that is what I'm going to go focus on, reevaluating and find a path forward, because I need to move forward. I can't just sit and stew. I need to find a way to move forward. So I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday left of the week, and I have not yet finished my outline. This is where I've gotten to my outline. It is quite long, quite detailed, but I haven't even really gotten to the meat of the story yet. I'm only about a third of the way into my outline and I haven't been able to get to it. So tonight I'm going to try my darndest to get as much of my outline done as I can. So tonight I'm going to edit the last vlog and I'm going to get as much outlining done as I can. I'm going to hopefully try and get a third of it done if I can. Tomorrow I am off, but I don't know how much time I will get tomorrow to do it. I'm at work on Saturday. Again, I don't know how much writing time I will get after that, and I don't know how much writing time I'll get on Sunday either. It's really infuriating. I can't plan because so I need to protect my writing time, make sure it's respected, and get as much as I can done over tonight in the next 3 days, because if I don't get the outline done this weekend, then this book just is not going to be done by the end of January. It's just not. And I'd be kidding myself if I thought it would be. So fingers crossed, and we'll see what we can do.
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful.
Good morning, it's Friday the 10th of January and I have at least an hour to work on my project right now, so that is what I'm going to do. I've got my laptop here, I've got myself some Pop-Tarts, a cup of tea, and I've got my outlining jotter. I did get a little bit done yesterday, not a whole lot. Mostly I edited some footage. That vlog's already live and later today I'm gonna edit the desk cleaning video, and yeah. So I've also got my journal, my actual journal, and my planner. I need to fill in my sprints, and yeah, so let's get productive, shall we?
Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it will cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know.
Okay, so forgive the double jumpering, but it is cold in the house. So jumper and a cardigan. I may progress on to the dressing gown later. Maybe I might bust out the onesie if I can be bothered digging it out. But so far today things have gone really well. I've done a fair bit of writing on the outline. I got 294 words, so it's the equivalent of from like down here to here. I know it's not a huge amount, but it's gotten the ball rolling again, and I will be doing some more shortly, like after I finish this little clip. I'm hoping to try and get to the end of the second third by the end of today, and then tomorrow after work I'll get the last third done. I did take a little break and I've been doing a little bit of tidying, and I took a little like dopamine break, and I made a pretty little scrapbooky things while I was tidying. I found this book that I got from one of my early Temu orders, and I thought it'd be a nice sort of outlining idea sort of story journal, but the pens I use ghost quite a lot, and that's just pressing lightly. I don't know if you can make it out, but it does ghost quite a bit pressing lightly, so if I were to write on it properly it would just bleed all over the place, I think. So yeah, I've decided it's just going to be a scrapbook. And yeah, I just kind of got out a bunch of fun things I could spot that I didn't have to go far for, and knocked this together, and I'm really happy with it. So yeah, that's how my day has been. I've got myself a cup of tea, wait to finish this third of the outline, and yeah, I honestly, if I can get this outline done by the end of, the weekend, I do stand a chance of getting a draft in by the end of the month. Whether it'll be publishable quality, I'm not entirely sure, although in the long run I'm not planning on publishing super perfected, polished things. Like, I don't have the money to send it to a professional editor. It's all going to be edited by myself, so I want to make as clean a draft as possible to make that easier for myself, which is why I'm being so meticulous with this outline so I can get all the continuity and everything right. But yeah, I'm excited. I am still excited, although I did have a bumpy moment yesterday where I was like really like angry. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? I honestly can't remember, but I did have that moment there where I think it was yesterday, where I was just really angry. I was really frustrated because I wasn't making progress, but now I'm making progress. Little progress is better than no progress. That's how I will always say, although more progress would be better. But yes, I'm going to get some more of this done, and I will check in with you guys later.
We touch, we break, make it seem like we feel the same. We love what we hate. We lie, but we know we can't water what doesn't grow. Give up, let it go. But we fell apart just in time. You say at least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try. At least it was worth the try.
Good morning. It is Saturday the 11th of January. I'm actually on my way to work right now. It is so cold today that the condensation on the bus windows was actually frozen solid. I mean, it was really pretty to look at, but you couldn't see anything else. So like trying to get to the right bus stop was like a challenge. I've had a good morning so far. I did a lot of writing. I managed to get the ball rolling again on my plot, and I'm really happy with the way things are going. There's more character development and conflict, just like cracking out the story, all of its own accord. And I love it when it happens like that. Yeah, I probably look like a crazy person, or maybe think I'm FaceTiming, who knows. I see people doing this all the time, so I figured, let's give it a try. Got a new phone, so I get to do all these fancy kind of things in high def, and you know, nothing's smashed. Just need to see if volume picks up. So if you like these little clips in my vlogs, let me know, and I'll try and pop them in more regularly. So I'll catch you next time.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets so lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence. And the dark's all that I see when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be mine. my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. You're the night sky hiding behind dark gray clouds. I can't figure you out now. I see all blue. There is so much cold in you, and the silence is so loud when you go. I just stay dancing with my shadow all day. Watch the tide. I can't find the point where our two pass the line, but you're the night sky. I'm trying to see your stars, but I've always feared the dark. Now I see violet. I can feel your silence. You always feel so far when your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound. I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering why my mind keeps on spinning. This isn't how living to me was told. Why am I like this? Something's always amiss. Can't put my finger on it, but it's there. Wait for it to subside, but my mind won't apply. Waiting for the clear. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I lose control. There's something in it that's so beautiful. Listen, I can see the light of day, but I can also see the bones decay. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm doing my best not to run away. Sitting throwing rocks across the pavement, hoping it'll cave in and swallow me whole. Wondering how the world keeps on spinning, kinda scared of living when it unfolds. Hard to see the light when everything is dying, waiting for the clear. Thankful I'm alive, but terrified of dying. But hey, I'm still here. Is it bad sometimes? I like it when I.
So today is Sunday the 12th of January and I've just gone and done my plans for the week. very, very pared back compared to the previous week. Even though I thought the previous week was quite pared back, we're going stripped back this week of what I'm expecting of myself. In fact, this is there as an absolute if I get everything else done. Now, one night during the week, I did use this blank space to do a bit of thinking about things, and I worked out that to stay on track to get this draft done and editable before the end of January, I would need to get 35k into my draft this coming week. So I did a bit of mathing. I do like a bit of maths. Unusual for a creative, but you know, from what I've seen. So I did do various points and situations throughout the day where I could do writing and what I could on average get done in those times. I did a basic best case. So on a day where I'm going to work, I can on average, a basic, get 2,500 words. On a good day, get 5,000 words. On a day off, on a basic, I could get 3,500 words. On a very good day, get 8,000 words. And on a Tuesday night, I have an extra coffee session, so that's an extra 500 to 2,000 words. So, in the grand scheme of things, over the course of the next 7 days, I could get between 22,000 and 49,000 words done. Where am I in my outlining? Well, I have been doing more of my outlining. I have done a lot more of my outlining. I haven't completely finished it. I am definitely more in the halfway point, and tonight I'm going to try and do more of it. And I've already penciled in for finishing off the outline, but what I am going to do is I'm just going to start the draft for the bits I have already outlined. I need to get words into the draft if I'm going to get anywhere. So this is what I've attempted. This is sort of the planning method I'm going for this week. I'm going to try and break down my day into time slots of when I would like to get done and what I would like to get done at those times. So I'm going to try and aim for about 4,000 words tomorrow. I'm going to start with outlining in the morning, then I've got school, tidying, editing, comments, outlining, lunch, and then I'm off to the library for an afternoon session. Going to get a lot of writing done, and in my breaks from writing I'm going to do some scheduling plans. So that's this goal in the middle here. I'm basically going to map out what videos I want to post on my two channels and when, and I'm going to be very, very conservative about those plans. Nothing outlandish, and I don't even want to be trying to make long videos either. If I can squeeze in some impromptu ones, awesome, but planned content, I'm being very conservative, because I mean on this channel I am doing these vlogs fairly regularly, which is fairly good, but there are some standalone videos that I would like to do here. And I haven't really been on the ball on my main channel. I have it all filmed, I just need to edit a few more things and get them uploaded and posted and, you know, all the things. So I'll be doing that. Then home for dinner, homework, get the laundry sorted. Usually around 6 o'clock it's quiet time in our house, so I can maybe get a bit of drafting done there. And then it's bedtime routine, and in that bedtime routine I'm going to try and squeeze in some personal care time, like getting my face washed, brushing my teeth before I go to bed, that kind of thing. And I think if I do stuff like that, it will also help encourage the kids to get ready for bed, because they see me getting ready as it does in the morning. And then after everyone's in bed, it's around 9 o'clock, I'm going to try and do a bit more drafting there. So like I say, I'm going to aim for 4,000 words, and yeah, we'll see where that goes. The UC is universal credit. We're in the changeover from tax credits to universal credits, and I need to get that done this week, so I'm going to get it done first thing on Monday. I will probably do it before I do the cleaning, but that's why it's at the top there. I should have done it last week, but it definitely needs to get done this week. So yeah, that is what we're working on. And I've been keeping on with my word tracker over here. Again, I've mostly only been doing like single sprints. There's only been 2 days this month that I haven't written anything at all, but there have been days where I haven't written anything in the Inhale project. So over the course of this month, I've written 2,633 words, which isn't a lot. But we're going to kick it up a notch, and it's going to go crazy, and it's going to be awesome. Because I know it is possible in the pockets of time where I've had dedicated focus. Like here, this was 456 for this day, 483 for this day, 380, 324, 373. I haven't done any writing so far today, but I can get that, I can change that. There's still time, it's still early. But just having this visual representation of, I feel like I've done nothing, but I have done something. And I don't think that's a number to be sniffed at, especially when I'm not actually drafting. I'm still just doing prep work. Once I get into the actual drafting and put in the dedication to it and intention behind it, like I was pre-Christmas, because my intention, like the level of intention that I can't think of how to word that, but like the level of intention I put behind how seriously I was taking my writing before Christmas. I was, like I say, I came out with 10,000 words worth of notes in a couple of days. I came out with loads of writing over the course of November and December. In fact, since October, that's when I really started going really nose to the grindstone with the seriousness I've been taking my writing. So I'm gonna try and recapture that energy, recapture that drive, recapture that intention, and that's how we're gonna go forward. So yeah, no more moping about, no more getting angry at the stagnation, and yeah, thank you guys for coming along with these, and I hope you're enjoying these little vlogs. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.